So we are in Atlanta, Michigan. It's Wednesday. We're at Willow's Cafe. And today we've got some testing. So just filling the belly before we go and throw it up.
How's Sheila's service?
Freaking great, dude. She rides Harleys in the wintertime. She's just an absolute badass.
Michael, what do you think of Sheila?
She called him.
She only gets upset if you, like earlier I said, can I have a short stack of pancakes with the best Canadian maple syrup you have? And she didn't like that. No. I said it's a joke, but relationship is a bit frosty still. Can I help myself with that?
Pardon me?
Can I pour some coffee?
Where'd you find this guy?
I know it. He's terrible.
And I got a medium man at home. I don't need it.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got him.
We drove down the road. It's pretty good. It's going to be really slippery. I think like your first couple, for the test today, the first couple passes won't be too bad, but then the packed snow will get tore off the ice below and it'll become a skating rink. But it'll be this is exactly what the rally will be, so it's a good test stage for sure. Just looking forward to getting out there and seeing what the car will do.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Wow, this is
that's up
frozen.
Quick question before I forget.
Yeah.
There is snow this year. Last year was a gravel event, so we did the entire rally on gravel tires. So this is the first time we get snow surface in a couple of years. Yeah, it's great. It's always good to be back here. Yeah, I loved racing in the snow. Rallying in the snow is phenomenal. Even the cars sound different in a snowy forest, so it's very exciting. Can't wait to start today.
Braking at 340 down, right 4 plus. Braking at 340 down, right 4 plus. Keep. And left 5 minus over crest. 70. Middle of the crest. 30. Right 4. Half. 4 half. 30. Small track.
So far, so good. This morning we were first on the road, and it was really good. Quite a bit of traction. There's like this much packed snow. So I did 2 runs, Brandon did 2 runs, and as soon as we went back out again, it was like the line was a sheet of ice. So it's now just trying to find where the traction is coming out and into the turns. And it's basically kind of like driving a road car now, because as soon as you start sliding on the ice, you just go all the way out to the bank. So you just got to drive really clean and smooth and make sure you don't miss your braking point, because you can't gather on gravel. If you miss your braking point by a foot, you can kind of gather it up and get the car sideways, and the dirt will help you slow down with the traction. But here it doesn't work like that.
Left 5 plus. Opens half over crest 100. Middle over small crest 30.
Hi, so we're here in Lewiston, the start of the 2025 season for ARA. Sno-Drift, first on the road. It's going to be a tricky night. We've got 8 stages tonight, all in the dark, but just looking forward to get out there and see what the conditions are like.
Kubota's involved in the sport now. Kubota's involved in the car. Tell us about it.
Yeah, no, it's really awesome to have Kubota part of the series, helping out this year, and it's an absolute honor to be driving the orange tractor this weekend. weekend for quite a few events this year. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be with me this year and for being a part of the series. And it's going to be the fastest tractor you've ever seen. Thank you.
Deep snow and ruts at the beginning, it fades out. Very narrow at the beginning, some long straights, 4.3 miles. Left 3 minus at orange, opens, nips at 3, 150. Slight left, 50, right 5 half, nips, 150, right 6 plus. Well done.
She's looking great. Good first loop. Try to get her in, put her up, make sure everything's tight, get her back out there.
Excellent. Thank you.
No, let's be safe.
It's super sketchy. The deep snow sections are really tough. The car's just kind of like all over the place. But I feel pretty confident in like the plowed sections where it's kind of flowy. That's where we've made some time back. But yeah, it's a tough rally.
Good improvement between stage 1 and 2. Stage 1 we're getting a feeling for the grip, you know. Stage 2 we did slash our gap from Brandon nearly in half, so seconds per kilometer. So that's good. Stage 4 wasn't the best. It's just so variable, the grip, and we're trying to learn and keep a good pace as we go. So trying to do both things at once, you know, and there's sketchy conditions like Connor said, you know, the grip is very, sometimes it's non-existent, and it's only gonna get worse now. We're gonna repeat those 4 stages, and it's gonna be icy on the braking point from all the two-wheel drive cars braking and all that. So let's see, we'll manage it, and we'll be bringing it back at the end of the day.
What do you got to say about this rally?
Sno-Drift's an amazing event. It's something new for me. Of course, Michigan versus Central Appalachia, but the people, the atmosphere, and most importantly, the roads are just epic, and it's a wonderful thing to continue to build a rally.
Middle over small crest. 50, left 6 minus long ruts. Slowing. 70, square left, red barn. Square left, red barn. 30. Left 5 minus half. 50, right 6 short, and slight left, opens over small crest, 80, slippy braking, right 5 over small crest, nips bad, 140, narrow, right 4 minus, narrow, 4 minus, slowing, 90, slippy, square right at the stop, don't go wide, square right, don't go wide, and middle over crest, 40, slide left.
All right, so day 2 here in Atlanta, Michigan. Yesterday was a tough day for us. We started out a little bit slow, and Brandon was able to get a decent gap, and then we had 2 little small spin, and we plowed a guy's yard for him. But just learning, you know, it's so sketchy. The second passes are so much slower than the first pass because it's just glare ice. So we're just trying to get used to it. The stages that we had a clean run on were actually pretty good. I think our closest was like 2 seconds slower than Brandon, so I can be happy with that and take that away from this rally. So today, you know, we're not really in the fight for the win anymore, but gonna try and just keep kind of chipping away at the speed and seeing how close we can stay to Brandon, but mainly just try and get the car to the finish.
There you go, bud. Yes, thank you. Thank you, buddy.
What do you prefer so far?
Rally.
Rally? Yeah.
I used to like. I love rallycross. Is amazing.
Yeah.
There's nothing sketchier than rallycross.
For sure. Well, good luck.
So how many stages are you trying to hit today?
Depends on the traffic and how far good parking
There is
is.
a lot of
There's a lot of
What did we see happen? Tammy, we're on TV.
Get a recap.
Recap.
Well, we were drinking,
Yeah, we were drinking.
standing around the bonfire, and he came flying over the hill, hit the ice, hit my ass.
Right 6 minus.
Came in a big
Snow everywhere.
You gave us a thrill last night.
It's okay to use this event as your drop.
Yeah.
And right 5 plus, bad camber. Right 6 short, 60, left 6 okay, 200, slowing before crash, into left 5 plus, slowing before crash. Right 4 minus 60, right 4 minus half, 30, crash, sudden left 4, keep.
It's dead.
Before yellow sign, 60, small crash, and right 4, pitch out. Right. 50. Early left 6 miles over finish.
Where we bumped it into the.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, Brandon. Oh, I just followed you right in. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was definitely. It was more I don't know. I knew it was gonna be difficult because like no stud sucks, but it was like way more sketchy than I thought it was gonna be. The difference between the first pass and the second pass shocks me.
So good.
Yeah.
And then it just falls.
Yeah. All right, so we're here at the end of the 2025 Sno-Drift. Really tough rally, tougher than I expected, and we were a bit more off the pace than I wanted to be, but me and Alex are learning. We're gonna come after 100 Acre Wood strong, and yeah, it was a great rally. It's super sketchy. Every pass is different. We run a stage backwards and the entries to the turns are super sketchy because that's the exit of the turn going the other way. So just a really tricky stage. Made a couple mistakes that we'll learn from and keep pushing on.